Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Tonight we have a very special pepper that we're going to review.
How special is it?
It's very special. Most of you out there, I would assume, have probably heard of Ed Currie and his pepper that's going to be announced properly here very soon. The HP22B, otherwise known as the Carolina Reaper. Ed Currie was nice enough to send us 4 of these pods, and there's what they look like. It's only 3 of them because the other one's down here.
Thank you very much, Ed. Very much appreciated.
Very bumpy. I don't know if you can see that, but the thing is wicked scary looking. I don't think I've ever been as excited yet as scared to eat a pepper in my life. Kind of feel like I'm getting ready to go meet the Reaper here. Don't know a lot about these yet. There's reasons Ed's being a little bit cautious about putting information out there right now. There has been rumors this is a 7-pod Primo. I can tell you by looking at it, this doesn't look like a Primo in my opinion, which I think he has testing being done anyway to prove that it's not a 7-pod pepper. I think this is a, I don't even think this is a cross. I think it's a basically a whole new strain or whatever pepper. I don't know that, so don't quote me on that. But there'll be more information on this released very soon by Ed, and I believe Pepper Joe's part of that also. And thanks, Pepper Joe. I got some seeds from him. So once we've done this thing, if you want this pepper or these seeds, you can't get the peppers. If you want the seeds, there's only 2 places you're going to get that. And that is the Fucker Butt Pepper Company and PepperJoe.com. That's it. No other ways. If anybody tells you they're going to sell you seeds, they're lying to you. They're not true seeds, because there's only 2 places you're getting those. I believe they're on sale today, if I remember right. Today's the 28th, I think. I don't know. PepperJoe.com or Ed's site, and they'll be able to tell you. But if you don't buy it from one of those 2, you didn't get the real thing. So, anywho, I'm going to eat the whole thing, obviously. But see what these 2 want to eat. How much, y'all? Don't overdo it. We've never had this one before.
One. Oh,
I did. That's mine.
That's a lot of seeds, actually.
They actually smell like that 7-pod Trinidad smell, but so do pretty much every Super Hot in my opinion. Here's the inside of that one.
You pick first.
These are just absolutely gnarly looking pods. Scary pods.
I can smell from here.
Smell really fruity and citrusy.
Yep.
Eat half a pod.
Oh yeah.
Actually, unlike a lot of Super Hots you see in this unlike a lot of the Super Hots, there's a lot of seeds in this thing. There's probably 40 seeds. Andrew. Probably 40 seeds in this thing, if not more. Pretty untypical for most Super Hots I've seen. How much you want?
She's picking first.
She's picking first?
I'm going to do a slice like that.
Alright. Now obviously on these, yes, I am saving the seeds.
I'm doing the same.
You're saving the seeds too?
No. I'm doing what she does.
As far as I know too, this is a,
yeah.
As far as I know, this is a pretty, or this is stable. Like I said, I don't have a ton of information on it yet. You sure you want that much of that?
Yeah.
Alright.
We're chicken.
Mine I did cut in half because I wanted the seeds out of it. I didn't take any percent out, for very little anyway, but there's the one that I'm eating. It's very gnarly. Kind of picked it's not the biggest one, but it's the most gnarly looking one, so I picked it.
I'm scared.
I just touched my lip.
I don't typically eat seeds anyway because I just don't like the seeds, but these I wanted to keep obviously. Scared to death to eat this pepper. From what I understand, most folks that try this thing typically puke them right back up.
That's why I'm doing this, so I can actually talk to you and tell you what I think of it instead of barfing.
Puke.
I'm not going to overplay this thing. If I think it's the hottest thing I've ever eaten, I'll tell you. If I think it's not, I'm going to tell you that too. So, from what I understand, these are extremely good tasting too. So, hey, I know we're getting to it. Be quiet. I'm scared, okay?
I am too.
All right, camera woman's telling us to hurry up and eat it. So, all right, anywho.
Cheers.
Here we go. Thanks, Ed. I think.
I don't want to get it on my lip.
Very light,
very
smooth.
Yeah, very fresh.
Weird flavor. It's almost like a 7-pod, but a Trinidad, but a Bootjalokia.
I don't like that flavor.
Kind of a little bit of floral taste to it.
Yeah. Nice. Nice. Nice.
Wow.
Nice aroma. Ooh. Should be Carolina Creeper, man.
That just
That
all of a
just
sudden
kinda
go
goes-
bam.
Wham.
Oh, throat. Wow. That was that was weird. Usually, he kind of just come out of nowhere in my throat all of a sudden. Going for remedy down, down the run for the milk. He doesn't typically do that, so.
Okay. That baby's hot.
Wow.
I'm enjoying the flavor. Actually like that. You think it's starting to go down, but it's right back.
Ooh wee. Good flavor all the way through. Holy cow.
Ooh, saliva's going. And I just had a small piece. And I'll say this, it's got a very nice flavor, very, oh, this would be a great one with cooking. Yeah.
Unlike the last two I've eaten here, bubble gum and the Butch, that one's whacking my throat bad. Ooh-wee.
That'd be good with shrimp. Mm-hmm.
Oh, crap. That's hot.
That was getting the gums and the tongue, but wow, hitting the throat bad.
Mine's just staying right where he chewed it. Maybe just a slight in the throat, but stomach.
Ooh, baby, the throat. Oh, right there, right with the Adam's apple at.
The tongue.
I'm liking
Major-
this.
Major endorphin rush.
See, this is why I only eat part of it, so that I can communicate with you guys. Down's doing okay
Man, that's
now.
a different burn than I think I've ever had.
It's a tongue.
I'm not going to say it's a different burn for me. It's a very intense burn. Yeah, definitely one of the hottest I've ever, if not the hottest. It's hot.
You definitely get high off that one.
Yeah.
It's not high. It's a pepper rush. I'm liking it. Really,
wow.
seriously.
That is major intense throat.
I can see how this one's going to hit the stomach.
I think it's peaked, but the heat on that was weird. I was actually just getting ready to say that the heat hadn't kicked in yet.
It's a creeper.
I mean, just out of nowhere, just wham, right in your throat. It didn't even really build. It just all of a sudden, just out of nowhere, hit.
After that, you get some of the heat to come down, you can really taste the flavor. And it changes. Changes from the floral citrusy now to just a nice, I don't know how to describe it, just a nice warm taste. Nice.
The buzz is still there.
Flavor.
The heat, thanks on the downslope. Still hurting though.
I'm really anxious to get all this information on this pepper.
Everybody's receptors are different, I think. But don't know if you can tell by just personal taste if it's hotter or not, but that is definitely up there. Definitely as hot as anything I've eaten.
I think that's
Other than that triple Maruga, that thing was just freak. Wow, that's hot.
You're doing really good. We don't do the timer thing.
Yeah, I don't know how long it's been. I don't care.
Yeah, that's not our thing.
It's been about 10 minutes.
Yeah, I think Ted's, or Ed, sorry, not Ted, Ed.
Oh!
I'm buzzing, sorry. Ed has done pretty extensive testing on this thing. I think I've seen the averages. Again, don't quote me. I think the average on this thing he was getting like was 1.7 million, if I remember right, which is freaking hot. Bujalocchia peaked out, if I remember, about 1.1, 1.2. This is averaging 500,000 higher than that, if that's right. I think it is. I don't know the peak. I don't know that Ed's released that information yet. But it's hot.
It's starting to go away.
It is one heck of a cool looking pepper.
I'll say this. I mean, that's far exceeds the heat of a Bujalocchia. But other than a Bujalocchia, I haven't had any super hot that had that good of a taste to it. Pretty thin walled. Taste is fabulous.
Yeah.
Like I said, I haven't had any pepper that's that hot taste that good. That was good. There wasn't any bitterness whatsoever to it. Really good fruity citrus floral taste to it.
Right away, fresh. Fresh.
It's almost got like I said, a combination of a 7-pod and a Trinidad and a Bujalocchia, kind of, at least for me, kind of a combination of all three in the taste. But it kind of finished off with a 7-pods and Trinidad tend to get a little bitter sometimes. I think it's kind of smooth and good taste all the way through. It's more like that.
I'm fine.
Way hotter than a ghost pepper though. Very curious to see the full information come out about this, because I'll be wouldn't surprise me in the least if this thing breaks the records. That's hot.
Hey, you can't beat the flavor on that. That is just really good.
I know. Mine just went blank. Scott, what's the last name?
Roberts?
Robert, sorry, Scott. Scott Roberts did a pretty good review on this. I know Ted Burris did a review on it. I know Scott did. Don't know if anybody else did or not. If there is, there's only a handful of reviews out there on this. But Scott actually took it a step further and did some cooking stuff with it on his review.
Yeah, it's cool.
Really good review. If you haven't seen Scott's review, check it out. He made some chicken Alfredo with it. Highly recommended it. So it was nice to see this thing. You don't typically see pepper reviews actually added into food. So check out Scott's review. But I'm doing good now. He's coming down. Actually, I've never had a pepper rush or buzz, whatever you want to call it, last this long either. That's actually still there. Throat's pretty cooled off. Burning around the edges of the tongue a little bit. Still in the gums. I don't know what these peppers this year getting my gums. But I'm good. That's a fabulous pepper.
If you can get your hands on seeds or on that pepper, it's a good one.
Yep. And seriously, if you guys want to buy this, you know, people that buy from Pepper Joe or Ed himself through Pucker Butt, they could resell them, so you may get the real thing. But do yourself a favor. If you want these seeds, you want real peppers, go to pepperjoe.com or Pucker Butt Pepper Company. I don't remember the exact URL. I think it's puckerbutt.com. If you want to guarantee you're going to get Carolina Reaper peppers, don't
Take
buy
that
from
route.
next year's a different story maybe, but this year I would not buy from anybody but one of those two, because chances are you're not going to get Carolina Reapers. So, and this is a good pepper, so if you want them, get the right seeds. So again, thanks Ed, thanks Pepper Joe.
Thank you very much, guys.
Thanks.
Very good pepper. Thank
Yep.
you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.